Perfect. Okay. Watch recording. The parallel 1v1s, which are, let me see, which are Team Random, DM Atacama, Gold Rush, and a tiebreaker on GA. So, first 1v1 of the 3 consecutive 1v1s. So it's a best of 3 1v1 for the second point of the best of 5. If that makes sense. Alright, let's see. It's Colors versus Stoned, a Japanese war on Atacama. As you can see, Atacama. Oh, that's a weird map generation. I haven't seen that tiny amount of wood ever on Atacama. But yeah, Atacama, big patch of wood in the middle, scarce wood on the outside. And it's basically a fight for wood. And a bit of an advantage here for Stoned, who has a lot of wood near his base. A little bit farther away from Colors. Let me quickly adjust the scroll speed. Alright, much better. So, as we can see here, Japanese war. Usually a lot of 4 barracks, 4 ranges, champions, arbalests into samurai arbalests and siege. Like onages and trebuchets are the main compositions here. Very important to quickly gain control of the middle here, of the center. If Colors manages to snag that main goal from Stoned and get control of this area, I think he pretty much has the game if he manages to control that, because first of all he would control the main gold of Stoned, which is always nice. Plus he would have a lot of access to the middle wood, which will be a long game decider. If you look at the relics, it's a little advantage here for Stoned, but not too major. Let's see if that really makes a difference, or if that will make a difference at the end of the game. Of course, relics in infantry war always important, because infantry costs so little gold that you still can't afford gold units in a late game with enough relics. If you have like 5 relics, you can spam samurai. So let's look at the population. Military 50 to 30 at the moment, and villages quite the same. Only 3 barracks and 3 ranges for Colors, and 5 barracks and 4 ranges for Stoned. This is weird. Stoned has less military with more buildings. That's not what you want. Normally that tells us that there was not too much efficiency going on in the start for Stoned. And we can already see that Stoned tries to establish kind of a wall off here with the siege workshops, the castles, and trying to nail down this position here at his main goal, because if he loses that, he will lose the game ultimately. Also, nice raid going on here from Stoned. Wait, Stoned? I mixed up the colors here, didn't I? Oh yeah, I mixed up the colors. Blue is Stoned and Colors is matte, or Colors is green. Oh, wait a second. Oh god, I totally mixed it up. Okay, everything I said before, like in the last 6 in-game minutes, everything I said, turn it around and put in Colors for Stoned and Stoned for Colors. So yeah, if Stoned manages to get that position, he will win. Basically, there's a slight advantage in relics for Colors. That explains the difference in military. God, I'm a noob. Anyway, as you can see, a little bit of a standoff here, as we expected in the middle. The map layout doesn't really allow for much more at the moment. Yeah, the title says 2v2, but it's 1v1s. Yes, it's a best of 3 1v1s for 1 point in the best of 5 scenario of 2v2s. Get it? Alright. So what we have here is a trap war, pretty classic scenario for Japanese. This raid from stone isn't doing anything, although it could do a lot of damage here in the back. And there at the golds. And there at the golds. It doesn't, it's pretty much idle. And population wise they're quite even. A little bit more military for colors, but his military is pretty much idle as well. Doesn't do much. And stone is going for it, seemingly. Don't know why, it seems a bit suicidal going in like that. He spreads it out nicely, flanking it from both sides, getting as much area and less clumped up units as it is, but still, he's losing a lot of units for nothing here against a very well established position for colors here. Who is gaining more and more ground, as it seems. And I think colors stone was stressing it a little bit too much here. I don't know why he felt the need to engage there. He didn't have the numbers, he didn't have the siege to break this very nice position that Colors has here. And Colors now is moving forward all of his units simultaneously, so he doesn't break his formation that he set up there. With the onagers in front and behind, and the arbalist in the middle, and trebuchets beside. Very hard to break this without like 10 onagers. And he will just crawl forwards. Oh, now he's going for it. Yeah, now that stone moved to the side for whatever reason, Colors can actually go for it. Kill a lot of units. And as you can see in the score, quite a significant lead now for Colors. 195 to 125 population. What's the resource for stone? Stone, not really a lot of gold, not really a lot of stone. Colors way better resources overall. So he has a significant lead. That doesn't really hurt Colors that much at the moment. Should have gotten that castle, but would have been nice if he gotten the castle up. But this army is pretty much a waste of time now for Stone. He needs that army in the middle because he's losing ground significantly. And now, finally, this army got into the houses of Colors, doing a lot of damage. Oh well, alright. So, what's going on in the middle? Not much. TCs are getting broken down. Buildings being destroyed by trebuchets. And we have a Stone in a little bit of a desperate situation right here. He's significantly losing ground. And he doesn't really have anything to combat this. Although he's doing a nice job here now with the samurai trying to snipe the siege. Don't know why he's going for the trebuchets. Should go for the onagers first, and when they clean up can go for the trebuchets. Because otherwise he will more or less waste most of his units coming in. Color's still doing a very decent job in crawling his units forward. His eco, what's his eco looking like? 1 farm, 3 farms. Yeah, it's still decent. He's focusing on gold income now, which is not. He should soon try to seed more farms. But it's still decent, and Stone's population and resources are looking very grim. And more army coming in from Colors. So, what does Stone have to hang on? Not much, I tell you that much. He's gathering more stone. He has stone for 1 more castle. This castle won't go up, will it? Or it will get taken down immediately. Yeah, this castle is. This castle won't stand long. Though more and more castles are getting taken down by colors. If you have no castles left in the Japanese war, it's pretty over. Because samurai just hacked down everything with a little bit of siege. Also, you don't really have anything to protect the Middlewood and your other outside areas, of course. And all the production gone for stone. So, what's Stone's economy look like? Does he have farms? Does he have any farmers at the moment? One farmer. Alright, one farmer here. Busy lady farming. But only 1k5 food, which are going rather quickly if you make infantry, especially samurai. You need a lot of farmers for continuous samurai production. It's mind-boggling. I wouldn't be surprised if Stone resigns soon. Nice raid here from colors as well on the Middlewood. 2 farmers now. 2 farmers. Yeah, no, but anyway. It's taking a little bit of piss here. Trebuchets creeping forward, trying to snipe the next castle. Trying to snipe the next castle from stone. There it is. They're already hammering down on it. Will go down inevitably. God, these trebuchets, these Japanese trebuchets are so strong, so quick, and it's down. GG castle. Thus, don't have any castles left. He has castles for 2. He has stone for 2 more castles, but currently he doesn't have any castles. So where is he rebuilding? Okay, there's farms. Nice. Farm eco for stone. He needs that desperately. But where is he rebuilding? Oh, coast. Scorpions and onagers coming from the north. Alright. Colors gaining more and more ground now. Taking a lot of very good fights. And now going in for the mega forward castle. God, that is ambitious. That is really ambitious, and I don't think that it will go up like the last one. That is hilarious. Nope, that's done. No, will it go up? Will it actually go up? I think it will. But the TC doesn't reach that one female. That's the tough female. I think she will build. Never mind. She died. Tragic death. Rip. And there's 2 more castles now up for stone. Does he have any more stone? Yes, he has. He's gathering a lot of stone. Here. No, here. Wait. No. He gathered a lot of stone, I know that much. So he can build 1 more castle. Where will he build it? Oh, not a lot of nice onager shots here for stone. And another castle potentially being the knight, or like this castle being potentially the knight again. And stop actually catching up in population. Colors. Not a lot of population for colors. 73 villages, not a lot of military, only 52. And look at all those onager shots. God damn it. Colors, what are you doing? Are you throwing this game? Is Colors throwing this game? He could very well be. I mean, he still has the middle now, which is nice. But he needs to establish some more population. Oh god, look at it. Okay, no, okay, no. Never mind, he's not going to lose this game. But I don't think so. With a 6k gold, I have a hard time believing that he will ever lose this game. The only thing that Stone is going for him is this nice massive arbalest. These arbalests are just begging for an onager shot or 2. Just begging for it, or even mass trebuchet shots. Okay, Colors economy is not the best for samurais, but for siege and arbalests, it's perfect. Oh, look at those trebuchet fire raining down. Okay, seems like Stone is going for it. He wants those trebuchets dead. There's one going down. There's a second going down. Third, potentially. No, never mind. Now Colors is engaging as well into the fight. Oh god, this is such a massacre. In these infantry arbalist wars, it's always such a massacre with siege behind it. Like, oh, just look at it. Look at all those arbalists dying. My god. Yeah, never forget, like in Viking War, Japanese War, Aztec War, never forget your siege. They're so important, even God, because infantry dies so quickly and arbalists die so quickly to any kind of siege fire, basically. I think it's 2 shots for a samurai and then champion, and 1 shot, of course, for the arbalists. So yeah, kids, always use your siege. Seems like this castle is down as well. How many castles does Stone have left? 1 with 140 gold in the bank. Hey, this is bad. This is bad for Stone. I don't think he can come back from this now. Although his population is still decent compared to Colors. He doesn't have any resources left to build anything. He could build some Japanese light cav, but I don't think he wants to do that. And GG castle. Push 1 castle away from Colors. Thing is, what does Stone hope for at the moment? He's making some trash units. Oh, he's making light cav, even wants to get some raiding in, but I don't think that will hurt Colors too much. Colors should make some more villages, I think. Okay, now Stone is going for it. 1 last fight. Oh, those Avalas, please, 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 please hit them, hit them, hit them. That was disappointing. A little bit anticlimactic here. Go on. Go on. Hit them. Hit them. Hit them. Hit them. Oh yes. Oh yes. That was glorious. I like that. Could have been a bit better. But Stone didn't watch at all. Oh, look at those light cav going for it. Going for the raid. More trebuchets moving in. Destroying more trebuchets. Destroying more trebuchets? Destroying what he sees. Lighting everything on fire, basically. Oh, yeah. Those light cav not doing much. 1 samurai is enough to deal with them. And yeah, Scorpions now as well. Nice addition here. I think Scorpions are a little bit underrated in some DM wars. Like, they can be pretty nice, especially with siege engineers. Although kinda hard against legends. So yeah, Stone being cleaned up now. Let's see his resources. Still pretty shit to play on. Or not good enough to play on these resources, I think. And there's the GG. He agrees with me. GG. Well played, Pacolas. 1-0 in the best of 3 miniseries. And let's go into the second 1v1. Let me move this away. It's Hunger versus Cambridge. On Gold Rush. Gold Rush, most of the times, very fast games. A Keltmore on Gold Rush. Oh, that is exciting. I remember that playing against Winchester on this map in the Celt War. We will see a lot of siege, presumably. Cambridge a lot closer to the middle than Hunger, but Hunger also has his hills here, so this is a quite balanced gold rush map, and I think Hunger will go for these golds and Cambridge will go for these golds immediately, and then we'll have like a little bit of a standoff here in the middle potentially, if one doesn't overrun the other. So I think both can get a nice ground on the middle here. What builds are they going for? Cambridge is going for 5 barracks, 2 stables only. Interesting. Going for the halberdier option. And JB or Hunger is going for 2 stables, 5 barracks as well. Alright, nice. Early siege workshop. So they're going for a very similar kind of build. Up at the start. Raiding and rushing at this distance doesn't seem too viable at the moment. Feel like maybe he can snag 1 or 2 villages, that would be cool. Yep, there it is. And there's the second one, I guess. Yes. And Cambridge already trying to establish a nice map control here with those few halberdiers. That's nice. Those few halberdiers can be very effective in catching early villages that went out to build some buildings. But JB or Hunger, sorry if I say JB, because that's his real name. Because JB is taking it slowly, it seems like. He's building up slowly but surely, being housed at 45. A lot of players, by the way, a lot of players are always housed at 45 population in DM. I don't know why, but they are. So don't be housed at 45, because as we can see, the outcome is a 30 population lead for Cambridge now at minute 5. And if you fight for the middle, that is significant. And I think he could even move out if he was a little bit more confident in his population lead or in his start. He could move out and end this game right now, I think. If he manages to get this hill here, it's pretty much over. And most of the time, Gold Rush, you have, as a defending player, if the other one has the middle, you have 1 push, and if it doesn't succeed, you're GG. I didn't know that Celts can make paladins. Yeah, they have the paladin tech, and in DM they are quite common, because as a unit against siege and in castles and such, they're still quite powerful, even though with +4 attack, they're still quite powerful. Normally in normal games you wouldn't really see paladins because they cost so much, but in DM, of course, in post-imperial you have all the upgrades already. And as we can see, castle not being denied by Cambridge, I think that was a real missed opportunity for him there, and now losing a lot of halberdiers to those siege onagers coming in. So yeah, as predicted, we have a little bit of a standoff here. Oh god, look at all these castles from Cambridge. We have a little bit of a standoff here in the middle between those 2 hills. And 1 more castle for you. Cambridge potentially could castle this here. I think I would like a castle here better, because it would cover this gold as well, which is now owned by Hunger still. Nice raid here by the Road Raiders. And this castle potentially going down, or not. It's still being repaired quite nicely. I think it will stand. Yeah, it will stand. It's enough villages to repair against the trebuchet. I think it needs like 5 or 6 villages per trebuchet to repair. And now JB, or Hunger, sorry, is going for it with siege rams and onages. Oh god, that's so much siege, but I think he doesn't have enough support units with him. He only has siege, seemingly. He needs more halberdiers or paladins or road raiders to support those siege units, because now they just have been wasted pretty much, and it's 126 to 67 population. I don't know why he stressed this engagement so much. It wasn't really necessary to go for it at the moment, I think. Even though his castle was down, I don't think it was necessary to really engage there. And also Cambridge's position looks very solid at the moment. Really hard to engage all of the siege here. This castle potentially will fall, but again, Hunger is lacking so many support units. Even a bit more Scorpions to do the job. But all these trebuchets potentially getting sniped now. Will it fall? Nope, it survives on 6 HP. Castle is down, but still. Considerable population lead for Cambridge still. How's the eco looking for both? Villager wise, Hunger is in quite a commanding lead now. Did Cambridge sell resources? Oh yes, he sold food. I don't know if that's a good idea. The cult war. Maybe he gets away with it. But it's not really, it doesn't really seem too necessary. Because he has this nice gold income here and also has these golds. So I don't know. Maybe for an initial boost in gold income, but I don't think it was necessary. Now switching into champions and heavy infantry, which is quite a nice choice. As soon as you can afford it. And I think he can potentially push this castle away as well. Oh, that was risky. I don't know why he engaged those siege rounds. They don't die against the siege rounds, the infantry just falls flat on its face, basically. So Cambridge taking it slow now. Nice castle here. I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe even on that hill would have been even better, I feel like. But Cambridge doesn't really want to hurry that much. He's just being patient, going for one hill after the other. And smart idea going for this castle with this secondary gold from Hunger. And going for the castles where Hunger's army is not, basically. How are Hunger's resources looking? Quite decent actually. Better than Cambridge's resources. But he's lacking map control, basically. And military units. Like one more castle here and JP or Hunger is pushed off all of them, all of the goals, basically. On the siege rams, still making so much damage. God, Celt siege rams are so powerful. Also, Hussar raiding coming in from the side. Not too sure about that. Celt Hussars, Celtic Hussars are quite shit, to be honest. They die so quickly to pretty much everything. And last castle pushed away here from the middle for Hunger, so I think Cambridge has this game. And that is last TC is gone. Very nice position for Cambridge. Not a lot of hope here for Hunger. His village account is now also behind Cambridge as well. I don't know how to pronounce it in Spanish anyway, so I just roll with the name. And that's a GG, so it's 1-1 in the best of 3 mini-series. And now we go into the third game, which is the decide of what best of 3 for game 2 in the best of 5. Which will be, I guess it will be the 2 winners, Cambridge and Colors. I didn't update the score, for fuck's... Okay, wait. First game was won by ByT. Sorry guys, sorry. I'm sorry, I forgot to edit the score. Um, yeah. I have a little cold. I'm sorry. I try to do my best, but I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to casting. Sorry for that. Sorry, but not sorry. Let's hop straight into game 2.3, as it says here. No, it doesn't. Wait. Oh, okay. No, we can't see it anymore. Where is it? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game. Game 2.3 here, from the 3 1v1s, best of 3. Decide a game between Cambridge and Colors, and it's again a Japanese war, which Colors has won against Stoned the game in game 2.1 on Atacama. But this time we are on good old classic Green Arabia. And I think both will go for like a 4-3 or 4-4 archery range and barracks. I prefer more ranges generally. Yep, 4-5 for colors, and then straight into castles and then siege. Light cav not too effective in a Japanese war. They die rather quickly against the halberdiers in 2 hits. Usually you don't want to lose a villager there against the light cav. Usually you don't want to lose a villager, period, of course. But especially in a Japanese war, if you lose a villager at the beginning, it's pretty bad. So, and not a lot of rushing going on as well, because you don't have fast cavalry that can go from one end to the other very fast. So the build-up is a little bit safer and more stable than with other civilizations like Spanish, Frank, or Huns. So yeah, military. So that's why military and villager count are quite even at the moment. And the same things that I've said before apply here. Food down the line in mid-game will become very important for the samurai production, as well as relics will become very important in the late game, because those infantry units are very cheap, and if you can get like 4 or 5 relics, you will have a massive advantage, because samurai just tear through trash like it's nothing. And as we can see, Colors already with the monastery, with the first monastery going for the first relic, prioritizing that. In infantry wars like Vikings, Goths, and Japanese, the relics become very, very important, and Aztecs. Relics become, especially with Aztecs, of course, relics become very, very important down the line, because if you can make infantry units, they can't be killed by trash. Or in Franks with throwing axemen, for example. So, nice middle hill here for colors. Also with 1 relic here. Relic distribution is fairly even. Fully upgraded Cavalier or Celt Paladin? You mean like a Chinese Cavalier against the fully against the Celt Paladin? I think it's fairly even. I think it's even. The Paladin has... I think the Paladin has 20 more HP than the Cavalier, but 2 less armor. You can do the math, I don't know. And it's 12 plus 4 attack against 14 plus 4 attack. So you do the math. I think it's fairly even. Never do math on stream, of course, you know. Also, gold distribution fairly even. This is kind of nice. This is a nice map. Both relics and gold fairly distributed around. I don't know why Cambridge is going for that hill. It seems quite suicidal. Although this hill provides a lot of map control, it is not detrimental in winning or losing the game. Cambridge would be fine in just going around, controlling those 2 side golds and snagging like 2 to 3 relics. and he would be fine. Even though this gold is kind of overshadowed by this hill, he can still collect it. Gets a castle up near it. Wait, Cavalier have a faster fire rate than or attack rate than Paladins? I didn't know that. That is interesting. But I still think that it would be quite even. I don't think they would be. It would be like Korea Hussar against Chinese Light Cat, where Light Cat will. Okay, nice fight here now for Cambridge actually, because colors retreated really here. But I think he should disengage now. He should definitely disengage now. Cambridge, that is. He's losing now too many samurai unnecessarily. But I think he has this position now, which he needs to win this game. And will branch out to the sides now. That's basically his goal. Like, Color's goal now, Color's focus is to push down in the middle here. Get those two goals in this hill potentially. That's his goal. Cambridge's goal is to solidify this position here and then branch out to the sides, getting those 2 extra golds, which he's failing to do right now because Colors is there already. How many ranks does Colors have already? 2. Wait, is the 3rd on the way? Yep, 3rd is on the way, so he has that going for him. Where's the 4th? Where's the 4th relic? Does Cambridge already have a monastery? Oh yeah, he has 1 relic, and he will get this 2nd relic too, so that's quite even. Oh, interesting. Cavalier have 0.1 something less time to attack. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Didn't know that. So yeah, next goal for seems like okay. This castle went down for Cambridge. It seems like now Colors is taking a little less risky road, not straight through the middle, like I would do. He's going for the side here, basically denying Cambridge the opportunity to win, instead of just going straight for the win himself. I don't know if this is a good idea from Cambridge. Yeah, he's retreating now. Cambridge's population on villager-wise is looking very, very grim at the moment. Don't know why his eco is not doing that well. Seems like he's not producing a lot of villages. Or maybe he invested too much stone in the beginning? No, he didn't. I guess he just... Yeah, is adding TCs a little bit too late. Should have added like 2 or 3 more on the start. And no secondary or extra goals for Cambridge at the moment, and Colors has a very solid position now, so he just needs to camp it out at the moment, basically. Just build a castle here, which he's doing right now. Build a castle here, which he's doing right now. And just wait it out. Wait until Cambridge comes to him, instead of pushing it. Because now he has the sides. He doesn't need to rush it. And as long as Cambridge can't really take that gold, he will always be behind. So, just hold your position a bit. Try to push Cambridge off this gold as good as possible. And wait for Cambridge to engage, and then just take the better engagement and win from there. Basically, oh god, that was a nice hit. That was really nice. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Colors will push through the middle. No, he won't. He's taking it slowly. All right, fair enough. And just win the game, I guess. That's what. Okay, and GG from Cambridge already. Yeah, that's what it's about in the M, at start especially. Gaining a superior position on the map. That's why market is so powerful. Just gaining a better position on the map, solidify that, and let your enemy come to you. Alright, so it's 1-all after the best of 3 1v1s. And I will take a quick toilet break and I'll be right back with you. Alright, I'm back. Let's go into game 3 after I updated the score. Which will be Baltic. Could be a very long game. Let's see the civilizations. I'm not doing the captain's mode drafts, by the way. That would take too long. It would be too much of a hassle. Okay, Baltic. Bit against Quendi B. We have Spanish and Celts for Quendi, and we have for Bit we have Franks and Goths. Alright, Goths pretty good for land engagements, which are a little bit more viable in this tournament because you don't have walls. There's no walls more activated, so you can't build walls there on the sides. So land becomes a little bit more viable, and as we can see already, map is a little bit in favor, let's say, for Bit, because they have this huge landmass and their map is not divided by water as it is for Quendi. And if Quendi don't get the water, their trade potentially can be harassed, and later down the line they have less wood. But look at the Hostile spam already coming in onto the Spanish player colors. Of course, Spanish pretty good on water, which tells me that I think Cambridge and Stone don't really want to go too heavy into water, although saying that Cambridge is already going there. But Franks don't get Bracer, if I recall correctly, and if I got that right. So they're, in comparison to Spanish, their galleons are a little bit shitty. And I think JB or Hunger will focus on land first with the Celts here. Oh, look at the infantry spam coming in from Stone already. Woo. Carlos is in trouble. Paladins, of course, very powerful. Fully upgraded Paladins, very powerful against the infantry spam, if you have the numbers. Which should be nice. He's taking a lot of nice fights here, because the units just keep trickling in. Instead of massing like 30 and getting in one at a time. Oh, look at the fire ships. Look at the fire ships, trying to get some damage down on the Huskars and Halbs, trying to confuse the army. Look at them. Look at the Halbs going. Look at the Halbs. They get a bonus damage against ships. They cut them down so quickly. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is so funny. Oh yeah, and Franks get fast fire ships. Interesting. I don't know exactly which civs get fast fire ships and not. And it seems like Colors is doing a very decent job on land too against the Goth. So Quendi B seems to be in a very decent position, very commanding position. Like that. Hunger, don't know if he's taking the best fights here against the Frank. He's also trickling the units in one by one, but seems like those halberdiers do fairly well in the choke points, supported by the Scorpions. So that was actually decent. That was decent. And stoned. Oh, now Frank Paladin support on the other side. Have to go back though, waiting for the infantry from the Goth player coming in, and Colors needs to chip there. That would be a terrible fight to take. Come on. Oh god, no, he's not chipping. Okay. Seems like Stone is taking a good engagement. Good engagement. Wants to cut the numbers down. Of course, if you go for pure Pala Conquistador, it's very hard to keep that up for a long time if you don't have the gold income yet. But seems like water is now in the hands of Quendi. And Spanish cannon galleons are a little bit OP, so they will fare fairly decent. And oh, this is like a Celt player. Celts are perfect for these choke points here. It's so hard to engage if you can't surround the siege units with your paladin. If you go head on with paladins against scorpions and halberdiers, you will have a very tough time. And we can already see the Cambridge is now down to 67 population. Let's see, his goal is still decent, but his military numbers are not. And look at those scorpions. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. On the other side, Stoned taking the corner. This is nice. If they can get all the corners, they will win as well. Because Quendi B won't have trade. But at the moment, Quendi B has that corner in their hands. So if Colors manages to get this corner back, they will have a far better position down the line than ByT, of course. Why didn't Cambridge make he's Frank, why should he make them? Why should Cambridge make cannon galleons as Frank? Colors should make them, and look at that, Colors is making them. There they are. Let me give them a number so I can switch back to them and see what they do. Seems like Colors has established a very nice position here in the corner. And how's food looking for Stoned? Not good, not good. He can't really keep that up. He can't really keep the spam up. So it's soon to be 3 corners for, and they are the beautiful cannon galleons. Oh, look at them. I'm sorry. Look at them go. Oh, beautiful. But kind of a miss micromanagement here. But still, look at them. Look at them. Cutting down the castle like it was nothing. Go! And it's down. GG. GG castle. And yeah, Quendi B have a very commanding position. And the lance tactic that ByT tried to establish here failed a bit. And look at all the scorpions Hunger made. God. I think Celtic scorpions can survive an archer shot. I'm not sure, but I think they can. Where are the cannon cannons? There they are. Not doing anything. Well, they took the castle now, at least. They can take down this castle. They should. Oh! Oh! Look at the cannon gallons. Come on, do it again. Do it again, please. Okay, they're not. Just kidding. So, 3 corners for Quendi B. More ships coming in from Stoned. This TC will be down soon, and now the cannon galleons will have to fight those galleons, and I think they will lose. Will lose potentially. No, no, just kidding. Going into the fire of the castle. And siege archer now coming into the fight against those ships. But yeah, I think. Oh no, he's going back. Stone's going back. Smart guy. On the other side of the map, there's not much going on. Siege from the Celts supporting the push from Colors. And the Canning still going at it. Yeah, I think Cambridge is quite bad. I'm sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. But yeah, Cambridge seems to be quite dead at the moment. Look at this! Look at all this Scorpion glory. I'm getting chills down my spine when I see all this Scorpion glory. I can't wait for Khmer's in the new expansion of the OP Scorpions. FC Scorpions, the dream. Scorpions are a little bit underrated, you know. Not underused, but a little bit underrated in the community. Partly due to the fact that they are costly as fuck when it comes to art. But still, I think they're even a little bit underrated or underused in some Civ Wars in the game community. But I myself don't really have the guts to try them a lot. Going more of the save route most of the time. And look at Colors now, just bashing down everything Stone has. Going in with even more Canning. Let me keep on them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Going into the bag of Stone's eco now. Potentially going for the markets. Oh, look at that. Look at all the trade cards. But yeah, those markets won't stand long. We'll go for the trade route. And seems like the Celt player got pushed back. Where the did the Scorpions die? Did all the Scorpions die together? And Palace? Did I miss it? Rest in peace, Scorpions, I guess. Rest in peace. Okay, after this moment of silence for the Scorpions, right, we can go back to the trade rate of Colors. Colors is doing a nice trade rate here. Those Halberdiers will potentially clean on those horses. Clean them up? Yeah, they will. So the trade from Stone survived for now, but there are more units coming in. And more Canning galleons coming in. We will take all those castles down in an instant. In an instant. In an instant. And it's down. Okay, nice. Still, this battle is kind of awkward. Just a few galleons shooting at each other. Nice trade route established already for Quendi B. A little bit tougher here for ByT. Pretty shit trade route. Let me go to Cambridge's point of view. How much are those markets worth? 38 only. Oh my god, that is terrible. 38 gold for that market. Oh god, that is awful. You can't do anything with 38 gold in comparison to 102. They get nearly triple the amount of gold for every trade card. So yeah, ByT desperately needs to get this corner back to win the game. I mean, they can still survive for now, and if they establish a decent position with this corner as well, if they can get this corner, they still have the map advantage, a huge map advantage in the long run. So it's fair to not give up yet. Quendi B have an advantage, but it's not like ByT can't come back here. That is a weird fight. Who wins? Conquistadors or Galleons? flaming arrow projectiles against gunpowder. Who wins? Gunpowder, it seems. Woo-wee! Hello, Callum. Is it in the game or is it in the client? I'm not sure. I don't think it's from the rack. I think it was from the client. Yeah, but Cull is still applying pressure on the side here. And wow, Hunger just nailing down the position on the side. He really doesn't want to lose that. Understandable. Hunger is JB, aka Leaf. He just changed his name, basically. A lot of players in the M have a few AKAs. Hello, few. Maybe I should go on Do Not Disturb. Nearly likes to troll me sometimes. Alright. Yeah, but still, Quendi B in a very commanding position. Now... Ooh, Color's going for the trade raid. Look at it. I think those trade cards are GG. Might die. The trade cards might die here. Few. Halberdiers coming in, of course. And they might deal with the... no, it's not enough Halberdiers to deal with those cookie stores. Isn't it weird that good keystores can take down galleons, but lose to a few men with the halberdier? With the halb? Is that the word? Like, it is a halberdier, but what do they have? Do they have a halb or do they have a halberder? It's Hellebarde in German. Whatever. I'm going off the rails here. But yeah, and I think that should be enough halberdiers to deal with that. Although it still hurt a bit, but those halberdiers will certainly be enough with the help of these paladins to deal with this raid. And on the other side, in return, Cambridge is being pushed more and more by the Cal player. So yeah, Bit's still holding on. Like, Baltic games can go long because of the huge rush distance and choke points. But I think Quendi B shouldn't lose this anymore, certainly. And Hunger has established a nice Scorpion number again, and I like that. I like that a lot. So just think, but the halb carry long point sticks, which are perfect to kill horses. Yeah, thanks. Halberd is the weapon. Thank you very much. Uerno. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm sorry, but halberd is the weapon. Thank you very much. Nice, internet stranger. I will keep that in mind. How are the resources looking for Bit? No gold for Cambridge. No food for Stone, but he has a nice eco, does he? 30, no. Okay, no, GG. Never mind. Never mind. He asked me if I could... Yeah, I did. Thank you very much. So it's 2-1 for Quendi B. Yeah, it was basically a corner win. Oh, look at the tribute sent by Stone. All the gold sent. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, let me message. No, wrong, no. Face. Why did I do that? I just I reloaded the page. I can't do this anymore. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's edit the score. I didn't see what you wrote there in the end because I'm a derp. And I reloaded the page. But it should be 2-1 for Quendi B now. I don't know what. Let me check if I got it correct. Yes, I did. Woo. So, game number. I shouldn't do it that way. I feel like it's kind of weird. But whatever. Game 4 now, which is DM Land Nomad. Please, people, be excited. Be excited, people. Land Nomad in deathmatch. I just want you, before we go into this game, appreciate the fact that we have a Nomad game in deathmatch, which is very exciting, and I'm very excited about the civs. I will possibly pause the game in the beginning to just take a quick look at the positions of the players and the civilization choices. So, game 4, Land Nomad DM, quick pause, turn off the fog of war. Alright, Colors and Colors and Hunger are right next to a Cambridge villager. And why are there sheep there? Huh. Weird. Did they use a normal Land Nomad map? I think they did. I think they didn't use the DM Nomad version, Land Nomad version, because the DM Land Nomad version doesn't have any sheep. Anyway, we have Goths and Chinese for the ByT team, and Saracens and Mayans for the Quendi B. I think that's good choices. Mayans is pretty powerful in the start. Goths can be powerful if you can keep up with the houses. Chinese are obviously powerful because of 6 villages. And Saracens very powerful in the long run. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, straight up barracks from stone here next to the villager of Colors. And we have town center in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if this is the right strategy, but we will see. There's a stable from Hunger, houses by Cambridge, barracks by Stoned, and a lot of houses by Stone as well. Another barracks by Stoned, more houses. Where are the other guys? Okay, this stable hasn't been built or only started built. There's a town center surrounded by houses. Yeah, you basically ram down buildings right where the villages are, and you want to build them in. But oh god, Colors, why didn't you build your villages in? This is bad. This is bad. You will lose a lot of villages here. I think Colors is GG. Oh my, for God's sake, Colors is GG. He has only 1 villager left. No, he has 0 villagers left. Yeah, it's over, guys. It's over. Colors doesn't have any villagers anymore. It's I guess we can call it. Weird. Goths seem more powerful than I thought. And GG. That was anticlimactic. I don't know if you appreciate Land Nomad now. Let's go into game 5. Let's look at the awesome stats. Economy. Food collected. 0. Wood collected. 0. Stone. 0. Gold. 0. Trade profits. 0. Tributes and 0. Alright, military stats. Units killed. 14 by Stone, not bad. 47 launched army. Seems like a Goth can get a huge army very fast. Usually I think you want to ban like Land Nomad is a little bit tough because you will always get at least one powerful Civ in the end. But I think Chinese Maya Han should be the first 3 bans normally. But yeah, this was a quick game. 2-all. No, I clicked main menu. I clicked main menu. That was wrong. Okay, 2-all. Yeah, thanks for your appreciation, Ilford. Thanks for your appreciation. Restarts in deathmatch are before 2 minutes are victorious, just so you know. Yeah, let's head straight into game 5. I get all the private messages. Wait, this is out of focus now. Okay, game 5. Much better. Okay, game 5 of Quendi B versus ByT. It's Green Arabia, classic Green Arabia. Let's see what the civilizations are after the bans and picks. Persians and Spanish for ByT, and Goths and Persians for Quendi B. Interesting. I don't know why they picked Persia. A lot of people picked Persia yet, but I'm still not quite sure about it. But they might know a lot better than me. Who knows? So, Cambridge with Spanish against Persia, and Hunger with Goths against Persia. Alright, let's see. Seems like Stone is already losing a villager. No, he's not. That was close. That was really close. A lot of stables in the start for Stone. He doesn't want to die against all those pesky Huskarls in the start. On the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stables for the Spanish player, Cambridge. Whew. And how many stables for... Also, 7 stables. God. What a bunch of tryhards. Look at all those paladins. What do they want to achieve here? Okay. So let's see. Spanish is already going over to Goth. Main task, it seems. Both want to double the Goth. They want to double the Goth. Slow him down as good as possible, which they seem to achieve here. Killing a lot of villages. Down to 6 now. Hunger. They could kill a bit more if they paid more attention. And there it is, another villager going down. 5 villages now for Hunger. And seems like Stone is doing very nicely here on his end of the map. Not letting too many villagers killed off, letting them being killed off. Was that English? That wasn't English. That wasn't English. That wasn't good English. Seems like Colors is not stressing at all at the moment. He's just yeah, I'm doing my bit. Building up, making units, making some scorpions because scorpions are sexy, and you can handle it, right? A double like in the first game. You can handle it, Hunger. You're a strong, independent DM player. You can handle a double. So ridiculous. Yeah. So, a few patrols here and there by Colors. Not doing too much. And let's see what he's deciding to do. Seems like they decide to double Stone now. With a bunch of halberdiers, scorpions, and camels. Oh, that was a nice engagement here for Hunger. And a bad engagement for Stone, but now more and more paladins coming in. Ooh, look at it. If you have enough paladins, halberdiers go down fairly quickly. But if you take fights like this, where half of the paladins are fighting 2 camels, then you're not Yeah, you're losing basically. Yeah, like now. You're losing a lot of gold, losing a lot of population. We can already see that. Paladins, when used correctly, can be very efficient cost and pop-wise. But if you lose them in the early game like that, if you invest so much in them, you lose a lot of population, as we can see here already. With 60 population now for stone. And 87 for Cambridge. The stone is a little bit struggling in gold as well. Investing now in elephants. They will manage to push hunger back, but I don't know if they can get a decent grasp on this game again. Because seems like Colors now has completed his star build up now. And still taking it slowly, but he will soon push out, I feel like. It seems like Hunger now has established a fairly nice position here on the map. Let's look at his food count. Oh, still decent. Still a decent food count. Of course, Halberd is very, very cheap. Very cheap. For the top player. And he doesn't really need anything else at the moment. Because both players, Cambridge and Stone, only make cavalry. Oh, and look at the march of the elephants. It's coming. It's coming into the base of Cambridge. These elephants, these halberdiers, these scorpions, these rams are determined to GG this game. They're determined to make ByT resign. On the other side, elephants determined to push hunger away. But I don't think he will accomplish it. I think he won't break this anytime soon here. Not enough elephants. There are more elephants here who are determined to end this game. So this castle will go down quite quickly, and I don't think Cambridge has a decent answer to this. Nice raid here at the trade route from Cambridge, but they will get cleaned up by the OP elephants. Where are the monasteries? There are the monasteries. How many monks does Cambridge have? 5. I think that's not enough to deal with this force. To be completely honest with you, it will slow Colors down. Oh, nice flank here from the Paladins. Never mind. I don't think it will be enough. 3 monks. And does he really want to go through this one tile between the forests? Alright. More determined elephants coming in. How's this game looking on the other side of the map? It seems like Stone doesn't have any markets up yet. They got destroyed. They got destroyed by Huskarls, it seems. And at the moment, Quendi B has 3 corners. Top corner, corner on the left, and the corner on the right is controlled by this one Huskar. 3 corners for Quendi B. And the middle of the map as well. Captured by those elephants. Those halberdiers are nothing against the elephants. Nothing. Nothing can stop them now. Even those scorpions are awesome, they can't stop them. Not at all. And siege rams now coming into the back of Stone, and that's pretty much his whole food economy. Yep, or like 2/3 of his food economy. So how is his food looking? Not too good. He got 1k more food, but he needs food for villages to build up an eco, and he needs food for military units, and he's now on 65 population. And those elephants are still roaming around, trying to kill everything. Look at those scorpions. Hunger really likes scorpions, and I like Hunger for the fact that he likes scorpions. And also, this gold is kind of... Stone is a little bit trapped here. Like elephant from behind, halberdiers and scorpions in the front. Now, Cambridge Eco is getting demolished by elephants and sea drams. This is looking very, very tough for ByT at the moment. Really good moves by Colors, taking the middle like that. And also by good job from Hunger getting the double here and withstanding the double from both of these guys. Nice raid here from the paladin by the paladins by Cambridge, but they will get killed off immediately. This raid will get cleaned up by stones, although I think it's not enough for them. I think Hunger has more population than both of the Spanish guys combined. It's like 140 against 170. Although most of this oh god, this just begs for a bomb cannon shot. Or an launcher shot, more like a bomb cannon shot. Look at them clumped up like that. Yeah, but I think Stone is pretty dead. He has 3 TCs? 4. 5 TCs. Soon to be 4. So I don't know how ByT is supposed to come back from that. Stone needs to establish some kind of eco. Well, he's trying in the back, but this eco needs to stabilize and not get raided like this right now. So yeah, and or Hunger is just determined to lock down the front here with the main gold and extra gold from Stone. And he's moving his sexy scorpions forward. The scorpion's even destroying a TC now. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go. Alright, what's going on the other side? Oh god. Colors is going for it. He's not screwing around. He's just going for it with those elephants and scorpions and sea drams. I bet you haven't seen this many scorpions in a while, like you have in this series. Look at him go! Look at the scorpions against the monks. I think those monks can. Oh yes! Oh yes! They converted a scorpion. Awesome! Awesome! But still, Stone is kind of dying. Or let's say he's on life support. And Cambridge has a decent position here in the front. I don't think that it's a smart idea to really push that. I think Colors should go in the middle again and then trash both of these guys eco. And there he is going. He's going with him. He's going through the middle. Slowly but surely. And those monks are following. Wallowing behind. Okay. And already converting a elephant. And this elephant kill the scorpion. Worth it. So where are the castles from Stone? Okay, he has 3 left. Now he has 3 left. Still not too much eco. Cambridge still feeding him with the resources, but it's not enough. Okay, Stone has 27 farmers. Cambridge has 29. That's not enough to feed them both. And now finally, Persian elephants have arrived in the middle, ready to be converted. I hate this sound when my units get converted. It's frustrating. Oh, actually, now he has 3 castles. He had 5 castles. Huh. But yeah, his eco is getting trashed in a minute. This castle is in a very nice position for hunger. So I think this is 3-2 for Quendi B, and they advance into the quarterfinals. While Turney is continuing for bits in the lower bracket, in the loser bracket, because it's double elimination. But I feel like they've put on quite a show. They put up quite some decent games. Although I know it was, well, a little bit unfortunate. Let's put it like that. A little bit unfortunate for Quendi B. I think they've done a good job in getting 2 games. And hunger just crawling forward. Look at them elephants go. Huh, beautiful. What is the short trade again? Ah, bits with the short trade again. How much gold do they get? 33. Damn. We'll get rich here. Last 2 castles here standing for stones. Last castle here standing for stone. Which will go down in a second, I think, against those siege rams. And one last push with the elephants. I think he really wants to kill those scorpions. I have a strong feeling that he's GBing now. Why is he GBing? He could put up one lower his last fight. Okay, now he's going. I think this is the last fight of the series, and those paladins just going into the eco, I guess. And GG. GG called by bits. Quite nice games, except no. But Lemon was kind of awesome on its own, kind of. But yeah, 3-2. Quendi B advances, and I will show you the next set of games. No, I clicked main menu again. But yeah, 3-2.